This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Remember that one teacher who made a difference, who believed in us, challenged us, or just made learning fun. Now is your chance to say thank you in a big way with iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose. Nominate an outstanding public school teacher who's gone above and beyond for their students to win $5,000 to stock their classroom with whatever they need. Today's teacher of the day is Melissa Earp, who teaches at Ramsey Elementary School, and who folks told us goes above and beyond with the extra time she puts into her work for all of her students and her staff. Help us to say thank you to the educators shaping our future. Nominate your favorite teacher now at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
Winded over there, Zach. It's like the Barrero show all over again.
He almost ran me, Jamie, and Andrew over coming into the studio.
He's
on a mission. He's working, man.
Because people jam printers and then they don't fix it, and then they may leave me to fix it because apparently nobody else here knows how to fix anything anymore. So
I fall on that side of the line.
There's your cardio for the day.
All right, Chris Hockey is live in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. There's Mark Parrish. Hi, Mark.
Hi, good morning, guys. How we doing?
Very well. Thanks for asking.
How's my brother in Vegas doing?
Oh, can't hear him.
Cherry, it was so much fun. I rocked out. It was so much fun.
That a boy, as you should.
Buck Cherry, man.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool. I love that band. I know, man. I get it. I know that, but they're still rocking and rolling, and I love it. It's fun for me.
Buddy, I'm right there with you with Nickelback.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah. You know what? Love what you love, right?
Amen, baby.
All right, a lot of people just lost bets because it looks like Mark Parrish actually has friends. So I owe a lot of people money. Parrish, you brought in a couple of buddies, so a couple of familiar faces.
I don't know if they'd claim friends, maybe acquaintances, but no, good friends of mine, absolutely. Jamie Langenbrunner here and Andrew Height. Good old NHLer Jamie Langenbrunner is an absolute legend. Anyone in the hockey world and the hockey community, not only in Minnesota, but the United States Hockey Hall of Fame as well. NHLer, Stanley Cup winner, has absolutely done it all in his career through the Minnesota State Tournament all the way up. A true legend from this state. Absolutely, Jamie Langenbrunner right here. And Andrew Height, one of the best in the business.
Fellas, good morning.
Perry, thanks for that welcome. Was that scripted?
The check cleared, boys.
No. Well, sounds like you practiced.
No, Perry brought us in this morning. We had a big announcement yesterday. We officially announced the Minnesota Hockey Hall of Fame. And it's something that we've been working on for quite some time. And we felt ready to announce yesterday and give the news to the public. And it is an incredible project. We have, as Jamie's sitting here right now with us too, we know what the great state of Minnesota have done in the sport of hockey. And as we built this thing out, everybody we talked to and everybody we reached out to is like, wait, this doesn't already exist. How does this not exist? And we're like, yeah, it doesn't. And we are leaning in heavy and are here to tell the story of what Minnesota has to offer from the sport of hockey. And it's going to be much more than a brick and mortar museum. It is going to be, we're an official 501c3 nonprofit, and it's going to have, grassroots hockey and education programs. And, as we launched the, unveiling of the renderings yesterday, we want to really activate and execute right away. And so we're going to start some of these processes with these other programs right away. And we hope to break ground with this big announcement June of 2026 and open the doors come spring of 2028 and really just lean in. We already have over 100 ambassadors confirmed as well. And Jamie being one of them, Perry being one of them, anyone from the Broughton brothers to TJ Oshie to David Backus. And we got the same response. How does this not already exist? How can we help? And we're just going to lift it up and put it on a pedestal and run with it.
So, Jamie, I assumed you were here because you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Is Parrish inviting you guys because he's begging to get in?
Oh, yeah, working every angle.
Working every angle? Well, first, Perry, that was probably the nicest thing I've ever heard from you. You will now be considered a friend. It wasn't the acquaintance before then, so we're good.
Appreciate it, brother.
Oh man! So what did you say? The city? What city? Where is this going to be?
Right now, we can't talk about location because we are in strong conversations with the city and state. I can say that it is in the metro area. And, we're doing that from a PR strategy because now we get another big splash when we can announce it.
Fair.
Where can people find out more about the project, the whole idea?
Yeah, we have our official website live as well. It's mnhhof.com. And click on that, and there's opportunity for, as fans and community members want to help support as well. We do have a Founders Puck Wall live right now too, so it's similar to Brick by Brick. If you want to donate and put a special name on a puck that'll live forever in the Minnesota Hockey Hall of Fame, you can do that. Leaning in on hockey, it's the puck wall, right? Every win, you put a puck up on the wall, and every person that wants to donate will get their special name or group or whatever on that puck wall. And talking about the building in itself, it's going to be 120,000 square feet. Wow. And it's much more than just a museum. Of course, we know that the museum is why it's there, but we're going to have a full performance hall for concerts, hockey. We'll get you up on stage. We'll book you fourth night because night 1, 2, and 3 are already booked. So you'll be night number 4.
Clean up better.
4 is my lucky number. I'm in.
Yeah.
And so it has a performance hall for concerts and galas, and the induction ceremony. Right. That'll be the most special night I think in Minnesota when we're able to have our first induction ceremony, and then included we're going to have an indoor-outdoor rink. And it's a one-of-a-kind rink that we talked about yesterday as well. It's an NHL-sized rink that's sunk into the ground. So as you walk on ground level, that's the top of the bleachers, and then the rink is sunk into the ground. And, as we were designing this layout and really diving in deep to what it is, Natalie Darwitz is our CEO, and She goes, I've been in thousands of rinks and I've never seen something like this. This is so cool. And so we'll have that, and then we'll have other banquet space that we can really lean into, a restaurant and bar, and it's just a really good community center. And then the actual museum is a great hall and 5 different wings to put artifacts and other pieces of memorabilia, but also very immersive and interactive.
So, Jamie, how did you get involved outside of obviously being a huge part of the history of Minnesota hockey, getting to the NHL level, Olympic team, correct, all that stuff? How did they pitch you to be an ambassador?
Well, they approached me on the subject, and at first, I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical of what they were doing. But then, having sat through some of the meetings and some of the planning and the vision and the people they had in place, I was like, wow, this thing is amazing, and I'd be honored to be a part of it. And you made a mention of Perry going in the hall and all that. I think it's going to be more than just about the players too. I think the thing about Minnesota hockey is the volunteers, the coaches, the people, and it's a chance for us to celebrate everybody that's involved in kind of the fabric that hockey is of the state of Minnesota.
Interesting. And it sounds fantastic. Sounds more like a not just a museum, but an education center and an entertainment complex for people who just love hockey. So when it comes to, though, actually electing people and putting them into the Hall of Fame, how many per year, who decides, and when is the first class going to be elected? Before it's built even, maybe?
No, we want to make sure that we do this right. And we've actually, the Hall of Fame in Toronto has given us full support. And so they're a foundation ambassador of us as well. And so we're having meetings with that group out there, and we can kind of lean in on them on how we, set up our selection committee. But right now we are looking at the first selection class to be the year after we open the doors. Okay. And like you said, it's going to be one of those where, holy shit. We have sorry.
He's excited.
For the record, I still haven't sworn on this.
I apologize, but I am excited because we have the list of people that we will have to, sift through We have over 100+ years of hockey legends and greats to talk about. And then to Jamie's point, this is so much more than the professional level, right? Like there's so much that we want to embrace, and we know that every community has a hockey story in the state of Minnesota, and we are going to touch every inch of it to make sure that those stories are told, and that's what's going to be very fun about this selection process.
That's
pretty cool,
awesome,
man.
You're like
really
an amusement park almost. It sounds just like it's going to be just a great place to be. That's fun, man. Well done. I'm excited to hear about this.
Can you announce how big the Mark Parrish wing of the Hall of Fame will be?
I think it has a bed in it, so we can take naps.
Probably, he's already in the
Interactive
Nap Hall of
nap
Fame.
exhibit.
You're right. Yeah.
I still think I have my in-season bed somewhere in storage. We can,
I do have to say something, and I want to apologize. We've been moving at warp speed on this project. And just like when I was in the sports world, we'd get, like when I was with baseball, you'd get through training camp or spring training, and your body would just crash. And then when I was with the Wild, you'd get through training camp, and then your body would just crash for a day. Well, we've been moving at warp speed on this project for so long that last night, my body crashed because we made the announcement. So I overslept this morning, and I woke up like Catherine O'Hara on Home Alone, and I popped up, and my wife didn't have the same excitement as I did, and so I'm running around the house like a bull in a china shop, and she's like, God, the boys are sleeping, just let them be. And I'm like, I'm late, I don't want to pull a Perry. So I was going to run, Natalie Darwitz has all of our swag, and I was going to run by her house this morning to get you guys a bunch of the hats, our new branded hats. Waggle is the official apparel partner of the Minnesota Hockey Hall of Fame.
Nice.
And so I had a bunch of swag for you, and I'll drop it off at the station because I admit I didn't,
Awesome.
I
pulled a
overslept. I pulled a Perry.
You did it. You didn't want to. It
pulled a
happens.
Perry.
We are all human. I'm just a little more human than the rest.
Jamie, were you the kind of player that kept a lot of memorabilia throughout your career? Do you have a million jerseys, sticks, pucks, things like that?
I have some stuff. I have more of other players, to be honest. Players that I respected, whether it be Mark Messier's or the Mario Lemieux or some of those. And, my own stuff. I have special jerseys. I didn't keep every year, but Olympic jerseys and Stanley Cup winning jerseys. Those ones mattered.
So which year were you on the Olympic team?
I was in '98 and 2010.
Oh, 2 different years. Okay.
Yep.
So 2010, you guys medaled in 10, right?
Yeah, we lost in the gold medal.
Oh, that was the gold medal game.
Yeah.
Arguably the greatest hockey game. In my opinion, the greatest hockey game ever played.
What was that like to go from 98 being on the team and then going so long and coming back? Did you appreciate it much more, you felt like?
Oh, completely. When I was on the team in '98, I was 23 or whatever the first time the NHL players had gone to the Olympics, and it was a blur, to be honest with you. You flew over to Japan, you played. I was, the Pat LaFontaines, the Mike Richters, the Brian Leaches, Holly, all that group. And, I was a little bit in awe, to be honest with you. And then, you play for the league for 10, 12 years. You don't believe it's ever going to happen. And then we got a call that I was going to be on the team in 2010. And it was an honor. And, fortunately, we had a little bit of success in the preliminary and had a chance to win the gold. But great experience, and definitely appreciated it a lot more.
That's awesome.
What do you do with that medal?
That medal is hanging in my office, actually. That and the 1,000 game stick are the two things that I've kind of kept. Everything else is kind of put away.
That's pretty cool.
And that's what's going to be fun. Right, that's what's going to be fun about this project too, as we have already over 100 ambassadors committed to this project. We're hoping to hit 250 by the end of the year, and it's what what's that box doing in your basement, right? Like, what do you have hidden or stashed away that you'd want to help tell the story? And actually, this week I was talking to Paul Broughton, and earlier this week I called him and we were chatting, and he goes, "Yeah, I was cleaning out my garage and I picked up a stick, and written on it was first NHL hat trick." And I'm like, and it sat in your garage doing nothing. And I'm like, well, don't get rid of it. We have a spot for it.
Right.
Let's hold on to that one, because and that's what's going to be so fun to see what type of artifacts and memorabilia these guys want to loan and tell the story.
Well, Andrew, on behalf of the Power Trip Morning Show, Mark Parrish would like to donate a Panthers jersey, a Islanders jersey, a Kings jersey, a Wild jersey, a Stars jersey, a Lightning jersey, a Sabres jersey, and an Avalanche jersey. So, congratulations.
Nailed it.
Okay, we're
And
going
the chair from the Wild press box that he
And press box pass.
and you guys will be
I didn't need a pass. They knew me. They knew me. They knew me.
You guys will be getting another press release today. It is now 125,000 square feet.
All right, so where can people get more information before this thing kicks off, like you said, in 2026? If people want to see what you guys are starting to build, mentally at least, is there a website they can go to?
Yep, it's mnhhof.com, and then we're on social as well, and you can click through to get to all those pages from the website, and we are ready to make announcement after announcement here in the coming months.
Well done, man. I'm
Very
excited.
cool. Random question for Jamie before we let these guys go. I know Marney's here as well. Did you ever go to Gordy's Hi-Hat?
I did go to Gordy's Hi-Hat. When you live in Cloquet, you don't have a choice. I
think that's what everybody asks anybody from Cloquet, because it's like, I don't know anything about that city except for Gordy's Hi-Hat. That's like the only thing that people know.
Yeah, and I'd say the locals are there probably less because it's always full with, with everyone else too. So
It's always full.
I've heard it's super good. I've never been there either. Everybody just raves about it, though.
it's solid. They're actually big hockey people too. So
Shocking, right?
Yeah. Love it.
Jamie, Andrew, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's super cool. Good luck. It's
Thanks
going to be
for letting us
awesome.
come in.
Yeah.
All right. Chris in Las Vegas.
Crystal's got to go, I believe.
That's right,
go.
Chris. Sorry, Creasel, I mean. Yeah. We'll see you next week, though?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. When you're in the Initials Invitational.
That's right. I'll be in the North Shore next weekend. So,
Stop at Gordy's Hi-Hat.
I will on the way back. And in the meantime, if your company or organization can benefit from an uplifting presentation about overcoming adversity, go to johncreasel.com. johncreasel.com. I love you guys. Have a great weekend.
Love you, brother.
Love you, Chris.
All right.
See you
Marney
later.
Gellner joins in a second. Sauce will walk us through sports. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The Fan. KFAN.
She sleeps alone tonight in a brand new bed, hoping your dreams come true. And he sleeps alone tonight in a strange old bed, wishing you.
All right. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. I'm Corey. There's Paul. Where's Marney? I saw her here earlier.
I don't know where she is. I'm hoping this is how I bring up Hogs, Daddy.
Makes a chill.
I don't know where Zach is. I don't know where
he went
Creasel
either.
is. I mean, Creasel, I can see him out there. He's leaving, obviously. I don't know where Parrish is.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Here's Zach.
You know he's never felt so weak.
Whole place is falling apart. Anybody know where Marney is?
You didn't hear? Here's Hog.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, guys. People are disappearing and people are coming in at the same time. Zacho's doing 15 jobs.
Mark's
It's all
in the
happening.
hallway.
Mark's in the hallway where he belongs.
I don't know what's happening.
Andrew Height is cursing at people.
Yep.
It's all happening. And by the way, breaking news, thanks to the St. Paul Saints for bringing us the news, by the way. And let me give you a little information about what's going on with those St. Paul Saints this weekend. The St. Paul Saints just had 6 hits during a 6-0 loss to the Round Rock Express at CHS Field yesterday. But the 55 and 66 Saints send Andrew Morris to the mound against Round Rock again tonight at CHS Field. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. We love you, St. Paul Saints. I was just reading online quickly before getting into sports. Eric Stolhansky tweeted it. It's happening. Super Troopers 3 is officially a thing. Production starts this week, and the entire cast is returning. This is our chance. Let's tweet him. Let's text him. Let's get the Power Trip Morning Show in a movie. Last time we had Parrish. I don't care where they're at, where they're filming. I will pay for myself to fly there,
Sure.
and I'm sure you guys will do the same.
Yeah.
I want to be in a movie one time in my life.
Yeah,
This
we
is
don't
our
need
chance.
we don't need a speaking role. We
No.
just want to
No.
be like, the
I wanna be in
idiots
the
in the
background.
back.
Yeah.
I can be getting arrested for masturbating in public. I don't care.
Again?
I'm typecast at this point. You're right, but I don't care. I just want to be in the movie. And Parrish just walked back in. Parrish, you can get it done because you got it done for yourself last time. They're shooting Super Troopers 3 starting next week. It's officially happening. Get the Power Trip in this movie somehow.
I heard that actually late last night or either on my way in this morning, maybe, about Super Troopers 3, and I cannot wait. And I'm going to be working their phones over for this one. Yeah, because there was a bartender scene in Super Troopers 2 where I definitely should have been the bartender.
See, and I just want to be in the background. I don't care. I just want to say, there I am. Look at me, there I am.
Right. And I mean, literally, that's me in Super Troopers 2. You can see Fletcher a little bit, but me, like, if you blink at the wrong times, you're going to miss me.
You've still been in a movie.
Yeah, correct.
We want to be in a movie.
Yeah, I'm not in a movie.
No, you're not in a movie.
Being an extra is great. Honestly, it is, Sauce. It's right up our alley. You just hang out and
perfect.
BS.
That's perfect for me.
That's all you do.
I feel like it's going to be my big break, too. Someone's going to go, that guy in the background, look at him, slightly chubby, small penis. He's the one we need
Looking
for
for
our next starring role.
He's the next leading man.
We've been looking
That's the
for
guy
that
right
for
there.
years.
That guy right there.
And the weird thing is the casting couch works in reverse for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely.
That's what the world needs.
Yep, that's right.
One more of those guys.
One more of those. Anyway,
Did
sports time.
Marney go home?
I think she came and grabbed her vanilla iced coffee.
No, her backpack's still here.
She's still
I
here.
wonder where she went.
She vanished, though.
Because everybody's going to be here in about 20 minutes. I hope she didn't drive in for nothing.
Well, she got her coffee. She got her vanilla
did get a
iced
free coffee,
there
which
that I got her.
Cost
You know
her
what?
more
If
in
you
gas
see a
getting there.
backpack, if you see a backpack just laying around that somebody left, you're supposed to call the cops.
Yeah, call the cops.
Maybe she snapped.
Yeah,
She did.
Hawk wants to get back here then.
Yeah, into a Slim Jim?
That would be Hawk's luck.
Yeah,
No, not when I'm not there.
Oh, please.
Of all the
Kids would get the insurance money if it happens this way.
And you got to be here on Monday. You're just bitter.
Yeah, I'm here just stumbling through the rubble.
I know all my coworkers are dead, but
frustratingly kicking it.
why not me?
Sauce, would you like to do sports?
I'd love to.
All right.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Twins were swept by the A's after they got rolled 8-3 yesterday. Your Minnesota Twins are 58-69.
Nice.
They battle the awful White Sox tonight in Chicago.
The White Sox battle the awful Twins tonight in Chicago.
Well said. More people will watch Mouth Guitar Guy on Common Show than will attend those games.
Did you write that into your phone?
I did, yeah.
He's reading. I say I'm
You
reading.
can't improv that?
I mean, I could, but I wanted to write it. I thought it was funny.
Dude,
then I knew
as
you'd
you're saying
comment.
that, I'm watching Correa with a clutch hit for Houston at Baltimore right now. Literally, as you're talking about what's happening with the Twins, I'm watching one of our guys do something clutch for his new team.
18 hours ago, you tweeted the Savannah Bananas would beat the Twins.
They would. I mean, I think so. They could. It'd be the biggest crowd the Twins have ever seen.
K-Jack and all those guys would
Relax, please.
crush them.
Take a deep breath. I think that's his favorite player.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So, they have played 10 series. Your Minnesota Twins have won 2 since the All-Star break.
During a break a little bit ago, guys, I had another one of those moments where I was supposed to be a sports expert, and I'm just not. Some gentleman was walking by me, going up the stairs, and he goes, "You're from Minneapolis, huh?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "I'm from Boston." And I go, "Cool." And he goes, "I just wanted to say thank you for all the players you've given us." I'm like, "Cool." And
You're
he goes,
welcome.
"Yeah." You go, you think about it, just the greatest players ever. We got David Ortiz, Kevin Garnett, and Randy Moss. And then he mentioned a hockey player as well that came and played for Boston and then won a championship or something like that. I was like, you got me on that one, brother. I don't know how it happens. You're so right. Yeah, thank you. I'm like, you're welcome.
And then you threw him your room number.
He wanted to thank him.
Yeah.
I didn't know David Ortiz played for the Twins.
Yeah, he did.
Did he really?
Of course he did.
That for
One
sure.
of the many players who
maybe the
went to
best
other
example.
places and
Like Little?
did way better. You know, you were watching Correa do so many good things now where he is.
Yeah.
Ortiz was that times a billion leaving the Twins and becoming.
He did it to win championships left and right.
No kidding. Did he only play here like for a minute or so?
Yeah, they told it. Yeah,
And he sucked.
He sucked.
He
and
was
then they-
super frustrating here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get anything for him, right? They
No,
just
I think
they
they
let
let
him
him
go.
Gave him away.
Yeah.
Well, you think you got him up in Boston. Thanks, guys. That's my Boston accent. What do you think of it?
It's not bad.
We got almost nothing for him. We would get more from him if we went to Sweet Martha's Cookies than we got from The Red
Don't
Sox.
read it off your phone, Corey. It's not funny.
I
if you
thought
read
it
off
would be
your phone.
funny.
Please stop, okay?
It's not great, but hey.
So David Ortiz,
I don't want cookies.
Kevin Garnett, and Randy Moss, though. Think about that. I've never thought about it until a Boston guy rudely just criticized me for something I don't care about. But that's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Who's the
that's
hockey
insane.
player? Any idea,
Hall of
Parrish?
Famous. I've been trying to figure
Racking
it
my
out.
brain.
I mean, Charlie Coyle, but that
But
wasn't
no,
a title.
that wasn't for. I was trying to think who was a Minnesotan on their last title.
I don't know.
2000, was it?
Hawk knows.
Yeah, this
Years.
guy over here knows too. I tell you, he knows.
No, not 12?
What is
What?
that?
What was that?
11. 2011.
Midway between Boston and New York.
Yeah, I'm losing it now. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Hogs Daddy, there are 4 preseason games tonight, including the Vikings and the Titans at 7 o'clock. Pregame at 5 right here on The Fan.
Oh, man.
It's football, and it's happening,
Hell
and it's the
yeah.
final preseason game, and it all comes down to this. A lot of kids, man, can you believe some of these kids who are on the cutting block for the Minnesota Vikings, that we might find out whether they're going to have another year in the league, or they're going to be cut, or we're going to be able to trade them away. It's big-time stuff happening up here. We're going to trade them to Boston.
I'd rather watch the reptile show at the state fair than watch this preseason
If
game.
you write it down, it's not as funny.
It's not as funny if you're right
The Gopher football team opens their season, Hogs Daddy, 6 days from today at 7 o'clock. They will battle Buffalo. They are around a 15.5 to 16.5 point favorite.
I think I'm going. I think I'm going to the game.
Wow, that's the
breaking
one.
news.
You're going to
I
go to
can't
the
wait.
Gopher
Really?
opener.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited, man. I need some college football in my life. I'm all
Yeah,
fired
it
up by
starts
sports,
tomorrow.
man. I'm surrounded by sports people out here. I'm fired up.
Yeah, the one, there's a bunch of games tomorrow, but the one game that everybody is talking about, if you're Ben Lieber, is Kansas State and Iowa State in Ireland.
Yeah, that's happening. I
Are we-
can't wait. College football.
Are we taking odds on if he actually does go to the game?
Yeah, I'll say he won't. Because as I said yesterday, he's going to roll in here Thursday morning and go, why did I say on the air I'd go to that? I don't want to go to that. I don't want to
Listen, now I'm going to go just to make you guys lose your bet. What do you think of that?
Well, the easiest $20 I ever made was betting Saucy wouldn't go to the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah,
I still can't believe you took that bet.
Yeah.
You knew
Yeah.
we weren't going.
yeah, but to be fair, I thought maybe Rosie'd still be here and maybe we would go.
And like I
Okay.
said, it would be worth paying you $20 to make you go all
Yes.
the way to the game.
Yes.
So it was a win for me either way.
Correct.
But you actually did pay me. People don't believe that we
paid
exchange
you, yeah.
money on stupid bets like that. You Venmo'd me $20. That was a real bet. You
Yeah.
actually paid up.
Yeah.
100% sincere.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody, but Corey, I don't think anybody cares about this story.
Go on.
Malik Beasley is no longer a target of federal gambling investigation conducted by the Eastern District of New York. So he's no longer under any investigation for gambling.
Cool. Who's that?
He played for us.
The basketball team.
The basketball team.
Okay.
Cool.
I honestly thought Vikings.
Right on. That's
The
cool.
Lynx have lost back-to-back games for the first time all season after they lost 75-73 to the Dream. They battle the Fever tonight at 6:30.
Should
See
we be
if I can
concerned that Marnie is not here?
Yeah, I don't know where she
Is
went.
she-
Did
is she
Russ
locked?
on 30
She
minutes?
hasn't called. She hasn't
She could be
texted.
locked
She
out.
walked in a while ago.
Parrish, do you want to
I'll go.
Yeah, go
check
see if
the
she was
bathroom?
locked out.
Maybe she had her phone in
You
the...
want me to go?
Might be in
Oh,
her
yeah,
back
yeah,
pocket.
I got you.
Yeah, she
In her
was here at
bag?
7. She was here 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And maybe she's
And no
got
one's
the
seen her
runs.
since. Yeah, maybe she's
she
in the
has
bathroom.
Maybe Parrish's coffee, he spiked it with something.
That's a
He doesn't
good
do that
point.
anymore.
She
He
did
doesn't do
get
that
here
anymore.
at 7.
Yeah, she did.
She got here at 7. She's been here 40 minutes. Where the hell is
40
she?
minutes off the air.
No idea.
Oh, no.
And again, everybody's
Muss is
going to.
here.
Yeah, I know. In
Yeah.
15 minutes, there's going to be no available microphones.
Yeah. And
don't
I
know
will
where she
check
is.
out, by the way, when that happens, because you guys aren't going to have enough time to talk to me, so I'll go listen in my room.
Can't blame
And
you.
hammer yourself.
I don't know why you keep saying on a hammer myself.
And why do you got to be so vulgar? Why can't you
I
just
don't know why you're so
heavily
vulgar.
imply it?
Yeah,
instead
why
of
am I
Just
just
because it's
saying
written in your
vulgar?
phone
Yeah.
doesn't mean you have to say it.
Yeah, good
Turn
point.
around and look Hawk in the eyes.
Hawk, are you going to go back in your room and crank it?
Come on, man.
Well, the way his facial
You
expressions
might be
say,
doing it now.
Oh, wait, that's my... Oh, you talking to me? Oh, you talking to
It's
me?
more like Jim Carrey's
That's
Grinch.
more like it's more like Kevin Nealon's character in that Adam Sandler movie that gets too much plastic surgery.
Oh, you talking to me? You son of a bitch.
So bad.
I don't think that's a line, is it? I like it.
All right, well, have fun in your room.
Oh, am I done now?
No, he's got 18 minutes left.
Oh, I think.
Okay.
Kick him
I was
out.
going to say, I'm out of here, man. There's slot machines behind me. You
Yeah.
crazy?
Have you played the Wizard of Oz one?
Who you talking to?
Yeah.
Yes, I played
Eric's
them
just
all.
saying he cannot. He's
looked everywhere.
He can't find her.
What?
Has she been kidnapped by Andrew
Is
Hyde?
she behind us? No.
This is her bag.
Is she out in like the vestibule?
That is definitely her bag.
Yeah.
Has he checked is she recording commercials? Maybe she just came in and realized the room's full because Jamie and Andrew are
Well,
here.
that's what she said she was doing, but I didn't think it would take her this long.
Yeah, but maybe she's in one of those other studios just
How
recording
many endorsements does she have?
Sauce?
Oh,
Josh, you should answer that.
I don't want to answer
No
that
morning?
because I'm a big
Maybe
baby.
she's in there cranking it.
No, that's you.
Well, I hope
You
she's
might have
alive.
found her. He didn't find her. Marnie, get over
Hey,
here.
where were you?
What a weird morning.
Okay, she's like. What,
Was she down
what is she
talking to
waiting
Boston, maybe?
for?
I don't know.
Maybe she's done talking to Volsvik, or
We're
maybe
still
she's over
talking.
Q102.
There we go. Here she comes.
I never understand what people are doing.
I don't
That's
either.
cool. I'm just glad she's there. I love her.
Marnie's gone and no one cares.
Yeah, where's the sun?
We thought you were in the
Yeah, where'd you
bathroom for
go?
40 minutes, like that kid from summer school, that movie. We thought maybe you had been kidnapped. We're like, does Marnie know that? Like,
Of course.
We didn't know where you were.
I looked in here. Every seat was full. I went in to this production room. Every seat was full, and I told one person where I was going.
Who'd you tell?
I
Sauce.
just said she was cutting commercials. I told her
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Well, then why'd you think I
Why
was in
did
the
you
bathroom
send
or
me on a
lost or
wild
not?
goose chase to check on
We
her?
did not say.
At one point on the air, we said maybe she got locked out and her phone and her key card is in her backpack. You didn't say she's
You didn't
cutting
say.
commercials.
That's when I walked
Nobody
up to
texted
try and
me.
find
Nobody
her.
called. I thought the show was just humming along.
Perry is like wandering through the hallways and just yelling out, Mark,
Literally, that's what I was doing.
There was concern and Sauce didn't say anything.
what happened to you?
I was walking through the hallways yelling her name.
No, you don't imply it. We're like, I literally said, this is what, 5 minutes ago, I literally said, should we be concerned? Where the hell is she? You didn't say she's cutting commercials. No. And you didn't.
The last person that you would say, hey, I'll just tell Sauce. So then nobody has to worry about it.
We got a break. It's 7:45. We got to go to break.
Marnie, all of us were concerned except for Sauce.
One of us was super concerned.
I was wandering the halls literally yelling her name.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, honestly.
Well, I just learned the technology and how to cut my own spots, so it takes me a really long time.
I just thought that maybe, just maybe Mark and all those concussions. Just also now he's now wandering the hall.
Yep.
That's, I usually just do that at home.
Break time.
More the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Join us out at the Minnesota State Fair now through Labor Day for your favorite fan shows, chances to win great prizes, and to stock up on our new KFAN swag. Come find us in Carousel Park at the KFAN booth, powered by Culligan. Stop by the Culligan Hydration Station at the Minnesota State Fair in the corner of Dan Patch and Cosgrove. Fill your bottle for free with cold Culligan water. Culligan, water you love.
Minnesota State Fair kicked off yesterday. It's Muss's favorite thing. It's one of our favorite things. We'll be there
12
tomorrow.
days of hell.
Well, it should be 14. We'll be there tomorrow, noon to 2. Most of the Power Trip Morning Show, except for Chris, who's still in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Chris, final segment for you before you get out of here, like you said, because we're going to have the studio absolutely packed in a second for the initial semifinal. Marnie, for the last 40 minutes, we were concerned. We're like, is Marnie dead? Where is she? It'd be nice if she got on the microphone before 8 o'clock. This man is the opposite. I wish he was lost, but he's here. Dov found him a microphone.
Hi.
Hello, Dov
That's the
Landry.
best. Hi, Mossy.
Muss,
Love
Dov,
you, buddy.
Dov, Muss.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Dov.
God,
How are you?
dang, you look good on camera, Dov.
Thank you. You as well, sir.
Now, hang on a second. When you won your quarterfinal, didn't you promise to wear like a Juggalo outfit or
No,
a
everybody
strawberry?
promised for me.
I mean, I feel like you're letting all the Juggalos
No,
down by
I know.
just coming in with a Viking sweatshirt.
I was standing in my closet like, what am I going to wear?
Did you say hi to Tommy?
I did, yeah. He said, shh. I looked at my strawberry jersey and decided against it. But
Yeah.
that
Might be
next
the
time
difference.
I will. I'll wear it. I'll wear it the next round.
All right. Should we do Vikings news?
Absolutely. We got a game tonight, bro.
No, we don't.
Hell yeah. Right,
Yes, we
Hogs?
do. Are you out of your
No,
mind? Of
no.
course
Yeah,
we do.
that's why Hogs
Marnie's
is
so
flying the
excited.
late night flight.
Yeah, exactly. And Marnie couldn't. She's too excited. She was breaking down
wandering.
film for the last 40 minutes.
No, she was cutting spots. Everybody knew that. We all knew where she was.
Yeah. Power Trip.
I mentioned it.
You inferred it.
I insinuated.
Heavily implied it.
Heavily implied it, yeah.
I don't know.
Especially when all of us said we're concerned. You heavily implied you knew exactly where she was.
Yeah, that made you
man.
suspect number one, by
Well,
the way.
she's here
because
now.
Yeah.
You knew where she was and you didn't say a word.
Thanks, everybody, for texting, too.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah, you bet. Yeah.
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
care that
That is a
much.
good point. Yeah, we didn't even think of that.
Well, one of the theories is that your phone
Yeah.
might be in your backpack that was just mysteriously left there.
Yeah.
We didn't care enough to test that theory, but
But we thought about it.
Bunch of
this- you know,
geniuses running this show.
You
And
get charged
Dobbs
by the
here.
letter when it comes to text. Yeah, right.
Yep.
So Vikings game tonight at 7 o'clock. Pregame starts at 5. Saucy and I, by the way, 5:45 on the pregame with my main man Mussman over there.
Yes,
breaking
sir.
it all down for you. Lots of jobs on the line tonight. We'll find out so much more about the squad, including these things, Sauce.
Well, I think
Hang on, can we try this? Since let's say I don't listen tonight. Can we, since Muss is here, can Muss do a mock segment with the two of you? So if nobody tunes in at 5:45, they can still hear it right now at 7:54. Muss,
Well,
give it a shot. Let's see what this sounds
What,
like.
at 4:50 this morning, I sent you guys my.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
I have it right here. Yeah.
The breakdown?
You sent us the nudes.
Yeah, let's practice. Let's see what this
Yep.
segment's going to sound like. Go.
I got it.
Well,
I'm
we're going
ready.
to see a
Let's
lot
go.
of Max Brosmer. Do we actually think Brosmer will be QB2? I don't think so. I think it's going to be Howell, mostly because it has more to do with the veteran being able to be there with a quarterback that has not played really one snap regular
Well, you're
season.
not making people want to listen.
Yeah, no, I am not going to listen if this is what it's going to sound like. We haven't even gotten to the other parts yet.
I'm going to go find Marnie.
Jeez.
No, but okay, all right. You guys, break it down. Max Brosmer, is he going to be QB2?
Can you believe Max Brosmer is being thought of as the quarterback number 2? It's going to be Sam Howell. Sauce?
I think it's going to be somebody who isn't on the roster. I think they keep 3 quarterbacks, and Brosmer's one of them. And I think somebody like Jameis Winston, who may be cut by the Giants, is their quarterback.
What are they going to do now with the fact that they got rid of Harrison Phillips? Are they doing that to open up some money to get a wide receiver number 2?
I think it's a good point, and we are going to have plenty of money to do that. But also, I think Harrison Phillips had been demoted to number 2 behind the guy with 3 names. What do you think, Sauce?
I think you're 100% correct. I think they moved that money because it also comes off the books next season when they are a little bit over the cap, so it helps in every aspect of what they're trying to do and build a team, not just for this year, but in the coming years.
The biggest key is, okay, what is going to be the outcome and the score for today's game? I'm going to ask Hawk first.
Yes, okay. This is what we do every time, Corey. And for those of you, it's a great bit. Marty, you might not have heard this. This is a cornerstone bit to the Vikings pregame. Okay, you ready?
Hit me.
I think the Vikings win 35-21. It's going to be a big day for our quarterback, Max Brosmer. He's going to really set some people on fire.
And for you, Meat Sauce, what do you think?
I think it's going to be a big game for everybody, including Max Brosmer. The Vikings win 35-24.
See, no, the bit is, in case you didn't find that funny, Sauce barely hears me and tries to repeat exactly what I say, word for word, but he always gets it a little bit wrong, proving that even though he's hearing, he's not listening.
But correct me if I'm wrong, didn't that bit start because you accidentally almost exactly copied Hawk's prediction once, and then we made fun of you, and then afterwards...
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was the same score and almost the same take. And it was like, did you not just hear exactly what Chris just said?
That sounds like something I would do,
Honky, I want to see the angle you're going to take with this one. Banana ball, your thoughts?
Listen, I'm a big fan of banana balls. They smell better than normal balls. And from what I've been told, they taste better. Not real sure.
What do you think of the peel?
I think it has real appeal. You know, I used to think they weren't really good. They're all wrinkly and stuff like that. But these days, as I get older, I respect them more.
Sauce, your take?
They can be slippery.
Yeah, okay.
Marcy!
I think PA likes saying banana ball more than he likes actually seeing the banana ball.
Well, there's
Dov is all riled up over there.
Yeah. So can't wait for the game tonight. Yeah, it's going to be great. Game 3.
It's going to be great, right?
Okay, no, seriously, think about this. It is day 2 of the state fair, the 12 days of hell, and then also game 3 of the preseason. This confluence of happening, I hate it.
What do you hate
it's
more?
Worse.
Confluence of Happening.
Yeah, it's Confluence of Happening.
What does that even
It's the new
No,
M. Night Shyamalan
confluence,
movie.
that's where two
Are they
rivers
playing the
come
grandstand
together.
tonight?
Yeah.
No, but Confluence of Happening is the title of the
I
podcast.
just put
I'm
it in.
just hoping to beat Pasty Vader here later.
I'm going to say
I like that, Nick.
Vader.
Who do you think is Pasty Vader?
You?
It's clearly me.
No,
man.
it's
That's
absolutely
your nickname.
Sweatbird.
Sweat Boss.
How can that not be me?
You're pasty, you wear all black.
Yeah, I'm.
And
if
you're
anybody's
negative as hell.
Yes.
You're a pasty baiter.
Yeah, Hawks. Hawks going to pasty bait in his room soon.
Oh.
Mars, it's okay. They can't see it on the radio. They can't see it. They can't see it.
Why are your knuckles so beat up? Were you punching?
Oh, yeah, it might have been.
Oopsies.
Oh, I think it's the computer room.
Dad, have you ever punched somebody in the face?
Yes.
You have.
Yes.
That's part of how. That's how Juggalos hug.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. At the gathering, that's how you get in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Was it somebody you liked or did not like? Like, was it a friend that you got into a fight with or some rando in
It was
Minnetonka?
a random person.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In
Was it
Minnetonka?
super?
No.
Was it sauce?
No.
Can you say what it was over?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, I mean, what did she,
Outside
what
of
did
a
she
bar,
say to
for
make
sure.
you so mad?
Jeez.
Hawk deserved it. On the stream.
Was it over a female?
It depends on which instance.
Oh, multiple times. Was there alcoholic beverages involved?
Yeah, that's usually what's involved,
Okay.
which is not a
Have
good thing.
you also been punched
I
in
have.
the face?
Yes, I have.
How many times?
Handful. Not as many times as Hawk, but
Yeah.
probably count
you
on
can
one
tell.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to
those
fight
are
back,
too
right,
much.
Hawk?
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
and
listen,
Sauce ever battle? Like physically battle as brothers?
No, not maybe in our really young teenage years, but not
Did you ever
really.
spoon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, constantly. Yeah.
Are you brothers from a very cold part of the world?
You think
One more time?
One more time.
You know what I'm saying.
I bet 3 months mortgage that the answer is yes.
Yeah. I think it was by accident. Wait a minute, you did what?
That sounds like me.
It does. You guys should probably let me go. I think I've gone off the rails.
How is it out there, Hawk?
Dude, I got to tell you, it's awesome. It's last night was I was talking to my Uber driver on the way to see the best band that is currently rocking the stages, Buck Cherry. And I said, man, it seems really kind of. We were driving down Las Vegas Boulevard in an Uber, and I'm like, I don't think I've done this without any traffic ever. And I know it was Wednesday night, but I said, was it Wednesday night? Yeah, no, it was Thursday night. I said, it seems like it's pretty slow here. And he goes, it's been this way for a lot of the year. He said, people just aren't coming to Vegas as much as they were anymore. And that's how it felt. It was pretty dead until I got back here to Circa, and it was pretty packed.
So are you in that place right off the sportsbook area?
No, it's right in the
I'm in
back.
the actual
He's
sports
in the
book.
sports.
Yeah, those booths in the back.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Such a cool spot.
How
Yeah.
far are you from the nearest Buffalo?
It's right behind him.
It's literally right behind me. It's
One floor.
Yeah.
What
If
a
Marnie and I
beautiful
Venmo'd you $20 each, could you go power bomb that real quick?
You know what? I already did, and you guys lost. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that.
All right, dude. See you on Monday or
Okay,
what?
Hogs.
Absolutely, I'll be there, and I'll be 5:45 your time. I'll be on the pregame show tonight. So have fun. Good luck, everybody. Go Swedberg. Go Team Swedberg. I'm Team Swedberg all the way.
My, you are overselling
He's in a
that.
contract year.
That's smart thinking.
Yep. All right. We'll ask Marnie about the links. We'll do Fan 5. Dov is here. Muss is here. Swedberg's here. Sauce is here. They square off in 15 minutes in semifinal number 1. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.